Okay, so looking back 20 years, I think this was also somehow the starting point of MPEG. With the knowledge of now, as you said, what would you have done differently?
Well, overall, I think that the MPEG recipe was okay. Of course, if I had the ability of making another run, I would change things here and there. So, because MPEG is very different from many other standards organizations, which essentially rubber stamp what the industry has already developed. In MPEG, we are using a different method, which is, instead of letting companies develop products, test them on the market, and then give the seal of approval to the product or service that succeeds in the market. In MPEG, we do a similar run, but at the level of technology development, so before making products. So we have simulation models that actually are the equivalent of products, and these compete among each other. So, because of that, we had to have guesses about what people will want, the users of the standards will want. But you know, in that sense, industry is not different, because those who make products, those who devise new services, have to make guesses about what people will want. So they fail, and we fail from time to time in some of our guesses. Overall, however, the result is very satisfactory, because we have been successful in so many times in finding the right thing that people wanted. So how do we do that? Well, one way is by having the technologies assembled as tools more than as fixed assembly of technologies. So this is one way that allows us to give flexibility for the industry to fine-tune the standard that we produce to the actual needs. But it's true that some of our choices were maybe too much ahead of time, or maybe we simply thought that the user would want that, but actually they seem not to want that. So yes, we would probably have to, if we had the benefit of a rerun, probably have the opportunity to make some fine trimming, but I don't think that the MPEG recipe as such needs a major overhaul.
Okay, excellent. You mentioned already that the internet has changed our landscape quite a lot. This was actually also one of my questions, whether you can mark any other milestones that have changed the media landscape a lot.
Well, I'm saying the internet, and I am using the word as a transfer mechanism that is mostly developed in the fixed environment. But internet is present in the mobile environment as well. But it's true that the mobile environment by itself is yet another major beast that, although it's based on the Internet protocol, as far as we are concerned for the transport, it provides such an intimate relationship between the user and the media and the service and the device that I have no doubt that the mobile experience is something that is going to guide our next phases of work quite a lot.